Ever find yourself struggling with a peripheral IV and wishing there was an easier way to do it? Thankfully there is. You just need ultrasound to help you visualize the vessel. In this video, we'll walk through how to do it. I'm Dr. Alex Estelle, and this is Sonocare. Finding peripheral veins with ultrasound is actually quite easy and doesn't require a lot of training. What we're looking for are circular structures with a dark hypoechoic center and thin walls that are easily compressible with a light amount of pressure. They're discernible from arteries, which often run alongside, in that arteries are more perfectly circular, have thicker, often visible walls, are pulsatile, and require much more pressure to be compressed. If you're using a Doppler mode to look at blood flow, we would expect to see opposite blood flow in veins and arteries. When looking for peripheral veins, we want to be able to run the probe up and down the arm to follow the vessel, ensuring both that it is patent and that we know which direction it is heading in. As no person's body follows the textbooks, it is important to track the vessel to ensure you're inserting your needle in the right direction as you place your IV. When you've decided which vein you want to cannulate, you'll want to make sure you clean the area in your usual way and then find the vessel again with your ultrasound probe. You'll then insert your IV a couple of millimeters under the skin until you can find the needle tip and then follow the needle tip down into the vessel. If this technique is new to you, you'll want to check out my video on following your needle tip. Once you have confirmation that your needle tip is in the vessel, and likely a flashback of blood in the cannula of your IV, you can fully insert the cannula and lock it in place with a dressing of your choice. The same technique works for arterial line insertion, though you'll be making the artery the target for cannulation instead of the vein. The cannulation technique is the same, though many arterial lines come as a kit with a guide wire that is introduced through the needle. With these kits, once you've entered the vessel, you'll want to thread the guide wire into the lumen of the artery. You can confirm placement of the guide wire by tracking the vessel proximally with the ultrasound, continuing to see the guide wire in the artery. Once you're happy you have placement, you can slide the catheter over the guide wire, remove the guide wire, and lock it down with a suture or your preferred dressing of choice. That's all there is to adding ultrasound to your toolkit for inserting IVs and arterial lines. I hope you found this video helpful. Now get out there and scan.